Welcome to the FernandezGroup.com. In the next few minutes, I'm going to explain an exciting new opportunity that can add thousands of dollars to your annual revenues. Now, there are two unique selling points to our offering. One, your efforts will basically involve getting our professionally produced videos into the hands of your clients. And two, when your clients invest into this program, many will have a 40 to 50% chance of getting back 10 times what they paid for it. As you'll see later, these numbers come from the U.S. government, not from us. But first, let's talk about the company behind this new program. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Perry Fernandez, and I'm the president of the FernandezGroup.com. I've been a mortgage professional since 1998. I'm a broker licensed by the California Department of Real Estate. I'm a certified mortgage planning specialist, certified probate specialist, and I've also attended some of the great universities here in the Bay Area, Santa Clara and San Jose State. Now, what we've done, the FernandezGroup.com, we've partnered up with the U.S. Mortgage Organization. Now, the U.S. Mortgage Organization consists of 6 related privately held companies which were created in 1988. Now, as the largest and most successful mortgage acceleration and auditing network in America, their operations have doubled in size every year since 1991. Billions of dollars in mortgages have been enrolled into the Equity Acceleration Program, and those mortgages are routinely audited as a part of that program. Originally, mortgage audits were simply offered as a part of the mortgage acceleration service, until they realized that the savings and loan crisis had created a new $15 billion industry. Now, when Congress agreed to bail out the industry, it sent government auditors from the FSLIC into the major S&Ls to assess the damage. Home mortgages were the primary assets of these institutions, so they received the most attention from the auditors. Now, in testimony before a U.S. Senate subcommittee, a federal regulator named John Geddes provided the reasons why all mortgages should be audited periodically. Now, the government audits showed that almost 50% of adjustable rate mortgages, or ARMs, contained errors amounting to over $15 billion in overcharges due American homeowners. The average refund due is $1,500. 1/3 of the refunds due are between $3,000 and $10,000, and 11% are over $10,000. Now, currently there are well over 10 million ARMs now in service, and each of them has its own terms and conditions for making periodic adjustments. Now, these adjustments are one of the primary sources of errors. Every time a mortgage is adjusted, a new index is looked up. Now, using the wrong index or incorrect procedures will produce error number 1. The margin is then calculated and added to the index. This is the second source of errors. And it's the least experienced and the lowest paid employees who are making all of these adjustments. Now, as financial instruments, mortgages are often bundled and sold to Fannie Mae or to other servicers. A mortgage may be bought and sold many times, and with each sale, the mortgage data is transferred into the mortgage servicer's computer system, and each servicer has its own system. So it's not so surprising that many errors occur, and these errors are the reason why we are here today. Now, the errors made by the savings and loan industry produced a $15 billion market. Creating a $15 billion industry is another matter, one requiring a program that would help the borrowers who were overcharged to get the refunds which are due them. And how does a homeowner obtain a refund? Well, let's assume a homeowner believed he was due a refund from his lender. How would he know how much he was due, and how could he get his refund? If he asked his lender to audit his mortgage, he'd be told that the lenders are in the business of selling mortgages and not auditing them. If he believed he was due a refund, he'd need to document it, proving that the lender made a mistake. He would probably not be told that the easiest way to get a refund would be through an independent mortgage audit. Now, mortgage auditing is a specialty even within the accounting profession. Here's what's involved. First, using the correct index and margin values, a correct amortization schedule is created. Next, the index and margin values used are verified from the beginning of the mortgage. Then, each adjustment to the mortgage is recalculated and matched to the appropriate change date. Any and all differences between the audit report and the lender's transactions must be reconciled. So, it's not a simple process, but is it worth it? Now, A typical audit costs $295, as we discussed earlier, for a homeowner with an adjustable rate mortgage. The average refund due is almost $1,500. Now there's a 16% chance of getting back between $3,000 to $10,000, and there's probably about a 5% chance of getting back over $10,000. And again, these numbers come from the U.S. Now there are 3 benefits to including our financial programs into your business: professional benefits, financial benefits, and yes, more referrals. Mortgage audits complement any professional service provided to real estate and property owners. They also add value to your current services by enhancing your expertise in a new area of financial services, an area which may be foreign to your competitors. And just when you thought that there was nothing new you could say to revitalize old clients, along comes something which is truly new: mortgage auditing services. Now, every effort has been made to make it extremely easy to refer our service to your clients. Our professionally produced videos do almost all of the informing. Your major task will be to get the videos into the hands of your clients. Remember, for an investment of about $295, your clients have a good chance of receiving a $1,500 refund from their mortgage lenders. And what happens when they do? Imagine telling a client he may get a $1,500 refund from his lender. How many referrals could you expect from this client? How difficult would it be to sell these referrals? And ultimately, do you have additional services to sell these referrals? Now, our videos were designed to present the program for you, and auditors will be conducting the audits. So, for very little effort, you will earn $145 on each audit purchased by your clients. Now, if you sell just 1 audit per day, you could add over $38,000 to your annual revenue. Now, 3 audits a day would add almost about $115,000 to your annual earnings. Now, obviously, I'm not going to sit here and guarantee how much you'll earn, but we do know that your income will be linked to the number of clients who are exposed to the videos. Now, what we can do is that we can offer you an exclusive support division to assist you in marketing these services. Now, this will prove major and as a major benefit to you when soliciting new business beyond your existing customer base, or should you require advice or expertise in a particular area of marketing. Now, we have professionally prepared marketing materials of all types and are constantly updating and producing new materials to facilitate your marketing efforts. Now, to sum it up, why should you partner with the Fernandez Group? Well, you'll be aligning your firm with one of the largest organizations in the industry. The program is very credible and easy to refer. There are major refunds that are definitely possible. It complements your firm's other services. There is the potential of creating substantial additional revenues, and obviously it will help you to increase your client database. Now, if you'd like more information or if you'd like to join us today, please contact me. Again, my name is Perry Fernandez. I can be reached at 408-203-2437, or go ahead and email me, perry@thefernandezgroup.com. And please be sure to view our business strategy presentation listed at www.thefernandezgroup.com/FZG videos.